The Very Noisy Bear by Nick Bland. In the jingle jangle jungle there was music in the air, and it landed in the ears of a very sleepy bear. "Excuse me," said the bear to the music-making sheep, "your band is very noisy and it's time for me to sleep." "Now that you're awake," said the sheep, "perhaps you'd like to stay. Have you ever tried the jungle drums? They're really fun to play." Lion was on the jungle drums, and Bear began to smile. "I suppose if I could play the drums I'd stay a little while." He sat upon the tiny stool. Boom, bang, bash, boom went the noisy bear. Boom, bang, crash. "It's harder than it looks," said Lion, "to play the jungle drum. You might prefer an instrument. You only have to strum." Zebra had a striped guitar. He handed it to Bear. "You hold it over here," she said, "and strum it over there." Bear started strumming softly. Then he strummed a little more. Then he started strumming widely with his massive strumming paw. But his claws were long and curly and they tangled in the strings. "Never mind," said Zebra. "Guitars are tricky things." Moose held up his trumpet. "Would you like to have a go? All you have to do," he said, "is take a breath and blow." Bear took in a giant breath and blew with all his might. The trumpet made a screeching noise and all the birds took flight. The elephants stampeded and all the monkeys left. Everyone took cover until Bear was out of breath. "Your lungs are awfully strong," said Sheep. "You must be very proud, but there is another instrument that isn't quite as loud. Have you ever tried a microphone? It's just a simple thing. You only have to hold it up, clear your throat and sing." She handed Bear the microphone and counted up to 4. The band began to play a tune, and Bear began to roar. "Roar," went the noisy bear. "Roar, roar, roar." More cheered the audience. More, more, more. The elephants were dancing and the monkeys sang along. He roared in perfect harmony through every single song. Then when the show was over, the moon had settled in. When everyone was fast asleep, he tried the violin.